She fell in love with a man from the same village at the age of 16. They decided to get married, but her parents were not ready for this. Fearing family reputation, they got the girl married to one of their relatives forcefully. But what happened next would melt the most hard-hearted. Here's a report.
May 29, 2014. Bellary district. It was around 11 p.m. on this fateful day that an unthinkable incident took place in the locality. In a shocking incident, a gang of 5 to 6 men brutally attacked a couple near Vedavati river. Even before the couple could see who it was, they met a gory end. The couple was identified as Hanumant and Maheshwari, who hailed from the same locality. Interestingly, the duo had eloped to get married as their parents did not give consent to their marriage. One of the girl's family members, who came to know about their plan, hatched a counter plan and ended up killing both of them. In the meantime, Maheshwari's parents were worried for their daughter. She had told her parents that she would visit her friend and return soon, but did not turn up at all. It was only the next morning that they learnt of the shocking incident. One of the villagers who passed by the river spotted 2 dead bodies lying in a pool of blood. The man went near to see who the dead were. He was taken aback as he identified the duo. He immediately informed the girl's family and the Sirigeri police station about the incident. A team of cops from the Sirigeri police station rushed to the spot. It was a first of its kind incident that took place in the locality, and hence the cops too were shocked on witnessing the gory murder. Bellary DYSP Rudramuni, SP Chetan Singh and other senior officials rushed to the spot. Investigations began right away and a team of police officials began searching around the murder spot for clues. But nothing was known. Maheshwari's family members who rushed to the spot were shocked out of their wits when they saw their daughter. Interestingly, there were strangulation marks on Maheshwari's neck. It was then confirmed that Maheshwari was strangled before she met the gory end. The Sirigeri police registered a case of murder and swung into action to nab the murderers.
ಒಂದು ಮಹೇಶ್ವರಮ್ಮ 17-18 ವರ್ಷ ಇರಬಹುದು, ಹನುಮಂತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಒಂದು 23 ವರ್ಷ ಇರಬಹುದು. ಇವರು ಮೊದಲು ಪ್ರೇಮಿಗಳಾಗಿದ್ದರು. ಈಗ ಒಂದು ವಾರದಿಂದ ಇವರಿಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಈ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ ಅನ್ನೋನ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅವನು ಕೂಡ ಈ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ, ಬಂದು ಊರಲ್ಲಿದ್ದು ಅವಳನ್ನು ಮದುವೆ ಆಗಿದ್ದ. ಸೊ ಇವಳ ಒಂದು ಚಲನ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಅನುಮಾನ ಬಂದಿರಬೇಕು. ನಿನ್ನೆ ಅವನು ಇವರ ಎಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗ್ತಾರೇನೋ ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ಲಿ ಅವನೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕೃತ್ಯವನ್ನು ಎಸಗಿರುವಂತೆ ಕಂಡುಬರ್ತದೆ. ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ಒಂದು ತಂಡವನ್ನು ರಚಿಸಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಇದು ಯಾವ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕೆ, ಯಾವ ಉದ್ದೇಶಕ್ಕೆ ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾನೆ ಅನ್ನೋ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ನಮ್ಮ ತನಿಖೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ತರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರಕರಣವನ್ನು ದಾಖಲಿಸಿ ನಾವು ತನಿಖೆಯನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಈ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳ ಪತ್ತೆ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ತಂಡವನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಾನು ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಶೀಘ್ರವೇ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳನ್ನು ಬಂಧಿಸ್ತೇನೆ.
They questioned all the persons whom they thought would give them some information about the incident, but none were ready to speak about it. Dog squads and forensic experts too came to the spot and began their investigation. The news then spread like a wildfire and people gathered in huge numbers to witness the shocker. They were curious to know what exactly took place. Meanwhile, one woman approached the cops and narrated them a story. The cops were shocked beyond belief when they heard the story from that woman. She unfolded the mystery behind the murder. Hanumant, who hailed from Uttanur, worked at a private firm in Bengaluru. He went home once in a month regularly. During this, he fell in love with Maheshwari. The duo met each other at a public function organized in the village. Maheshwari was still 16 when she fell in love. As days passed, Hanumant told Maheshwari to speak to her parents about their love. He also told her that he wanted to marry her. Maheshwari then approached her parents and told them about Hanumant. But her parents refused her proposal and told her that they were not happy with her behavior. Maheshwari then had a heated argument with her parents, discussing the same. But their answers remained the same, a big no. Upset by this, Maheshwari went to Hanumant and told him about the incident. Hanumant then told Maheshwari not to worry and told her that he would do anything to convince her parents. One day, when Hanumant went to Maheshwari's parents and spoke about their marriage, Maheshwari's parents threw him out of the house. They feared that their family reputation would go for a toss. Irked by this, the duo decided to elope and get married soon. After this incident, Maheshwari's parents warned her of dire consequences if she met Hanumant ever again. But Maheshwari did not care for their threats or warnings. She regularly called Hanumant and spoke to him for hours. The duo also met each other secretly whenever Hanumant came to the village. Maheshwari's parents, who came to know about this, hatched a plan and decided to get their daughter married to one of their own relatives. Srinivas was the chosen groom. Srinivas was none other than Maheshwari's uncle. Though Maheshwari did not like him, she was forced to marry Srinivas. Maheshwari was helpless and married Srinivas. Accordingly, on one fine day, Srinivas tied the knot with Maheshwari secretly. Hanumant, who came to know about this, was shattered and shocked. He could not believe that the girl whom he loved so much did the unthinkable.
ಅವು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ದಯಸಿನ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಕೂಲಿಗೆ ವ್ಯವಸಾಯ ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದ. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿನ್ನೆ 3 ಸತಿ ಬಂದ ಹುಡುಗ. ಆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕರೆಸಿದ್ದ. ಹುಡುಗ ಬಂದನ್ರಿ. ಬಂದ ಮತ್ತೆ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರ ಮನೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಡು ರಾತ್ರಿ 7-8 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಈ ದಾರಿಗೆ ಮಾಡಿಸೋ ದಾರಿಗೆ ಬಂದ್ರೆ ಅಂತೀರಿ. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಯಾರು ಶೇಖರ್ ಎಂಬ ಹುಡುಗ ಸಿಕ್ಕವ್ರ ಕೈ ಸಿಕ್ಕರು. ಆ ಹುಡುಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಲಗ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಬರೀ ಅಂತಂದು ಕರ್ಕೊಂಬಂದು ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು 15 ದಿವಸ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ ರೀ. 15 ದಿವಸ ಮುಂದೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿತ್ತು. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದೇ ಏನು ಲವ್ ಇಂದ ಐತ್ರಿ. ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿತ್ತಂತಂದು ಗಲಾಟೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಅದು ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ. ಹೌದು ಮನೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಹಂಗಾರದಾಗ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತು ರೀ ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಲವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ರೀ ಔಟ್ರಿ ಇಬ್ಬರಿಗಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇರಿ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತ ಹುಡುಗನೇ ಇತ್ತಂತ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇವರು ಮನೆಗಳೇ ಸರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡಲ್ದಂಗೆ ಬೇರೆ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅವರು ತಂಗಿ ಮಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲಗ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು.
He immediately went to her house to speak to her, but she was nowhere to be found. Days passed, and on May 29th, Hanumant got a call from Maheshwari. She told him to meet her at a designated point, and the duo decided to elope.
ಸರ್ ನಮಗೆ ಕೇಳಿಲ್ರಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಊರಾಗ ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಿತ್ತು ನೋಟ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಅಂತಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಡ್ಡೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಅಂತ ನಡೀತಿತ್ತು ಇದೇ ವಿಷಯಕ್ಕೆ ರೀ. ರಾಜ ಪಂಚಾಯತಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ ರಾಜ ಪಂಚಾಯತಿ ಅದು ಈ ಸಭೆಗೆ ಗಲ್ಡ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಗಲ್ಡ ಆದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರು ಹುಡುಗಿನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇತ್ತಂತೆ ಹುಡುಗಿಗೆ ಇವರು ಬೇರೆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ತಮ್ಮ ತಂಗಿ ಮಗ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಲಗ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ ಅವ್ರು. ಅದೇ ಇಂಥವೆಲ್ಲ ಭಾಳ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದಲ್ರಿ ಇವತ್ತಿ ಒಂದು ಎರಡಲ್ಲ ಇಂದ್ಕ ಆಗ್ಯಾವ ಇದೇ ಸರ್ ಇದ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಲವ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಗಲ್ಡ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಹಿಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಗಲ್ಡ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಗಲ್ಡ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅವ್ರು ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು ಅವ್ರ ತಂಗಿ ಮಗ ಲಗ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ ಅವನು ಹುಡುಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂತಿದ್ದ ಹುಡುಗಿನ ಉಂಟು ಹುಡುಗಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಬೆಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಇದ್ದ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ರೀ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಅವ್ರ ಹುಡುಗಿನ ಮನೆ ಬಂದ ಹುಡುಗನ ಮನೆ ಬಂದ ಹುಡುಗಿ ಕತಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಂದ ನನಗೆ ಗಂಡನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಇಲ್ಲ ನನಗೆ ನಿನ್ನ ಮೇಲೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಐತೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಡೆಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡಮ್ಮ ಅಂತಂದ ಹೋಗ ಮಾತ್ರ ಅವನೇನು ಬಂದನ್ರಿ ಒಂದಿಬ್ಬರು ಸೇರಿ ಇದೇ ದಾರಿ ಬಂದಾರ್ರಿ ಕತಗ ಗಡಿಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಣ ಅಂತಂದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ದಾರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಾರ್ರಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ.
Srinivas secretly kept a watch on his wife's movements. He came to know that Maheshwari still loved Hanumant from the phone calls that she made so regularly. Srinivas then hatched a plan and told some of his friends from the same village to follow her wherever she went. Accordingly, one of them constantly updated Srinivas. On the fateful night, the duo had planned to elope to Andhra Pradesh when they were spotted by a gang of 5 to 6 men. It was none other than Srinivas and his associates. The gang then told the duo that they would get them married and took them to an isolated place near Vedavati river. Shockingly, Srinivas and his henchmen attacked Hanumant and killed him on the spot.
ನಮ್ಮ ಬೆಳ್ಳಾರಿ ರೂರಲ್ ಸಬ್ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಪ್ತಿಯ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಶಿರಿಗೆರೆ ಪೊಲೀಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ನ ಜುರಿಡಿಕ್ಷನಲ್ಲಿ ಉತ್ತನೂರು ವಿಲೇಜ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಡಬಲ್ ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಬೆಳಕಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಈ ಮರ್ಡರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಹೆಣ್ಮಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಒಂದು ಬಾಯ್ ನೇಮ್ ಹನುಮಂತಪ್ಪ ಇವ್ರದ್ದು ಕೊಲೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನದಿ ದಂಡದಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಶವ ಪತ್ತೆ ಆಯಿತು. ಈ ಪ್ರಕರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ತಾಳು ತಾಯಿ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಒಂದು 302 ಕೇಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮರ್ಡರ್ ಕೇಸ್ ರಿಜಿಸ್ಟರ್ ಮಾಡಿ 2 ತಂಡನ ರಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ 5 ಜನ ಆರೋಪಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಪತ್ತೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಟೀಮ್ ಕಳಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. ಈ ಘಟನೆ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿಗಲ್ ರಿಲೇಷನ್ಶಿಪ್ ಒಂದು ಮೇಲ್ನೋಟ್ಗೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
Srinivas then strangled Maheshwari to death and dumped her body next to Hanumant. The gang fled from the spot and behaved as if they knew nothing. The next morning, when the news of murder spread across the region, the gang absconded.
ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್ ಅಂತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆರೋಪಿ ಅಂತ ಸತ್ತವಳು ತಾಯಿ ಕಂಪ್ಲೇಂಟ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ಸತ್ತವಳನ್ನ ಗಂಡ ಆಗ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ್. ಇನ್ನಿತರೆ 4 ಜನ ಹೆಸರು ಇದೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ತನಿಖೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ವೆರಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ ಮುಂದಿನ ಕ್ರಮ ಜರುಗಿಸಲಾಗುವುದು.
The cops are on the lookout for Srinivas and his gang, while Maheshwari's parents are shocked and devastated for losing their daughter. Baswaraj Haranahalli for News 9, Bellary.